what is it worth to the Fairmont Hotel if you get the business? He said, $500,000. I said, let me get this right. You have 8 minutes to make $500,000. That is $1,041.46 per second, even when you pause. Now, left to your own resources, how would you start? We said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying your stay at the Fairmont and everyone's looking after you very well, and we appreciate the opportunity to be considered, and you know San Francisco is a very popular destination. I said, look, you've been very polite, but you've wasted $20,000, you haven't said anything. Why don't you say this? Welcome to the Fairmont. Thank you for the opportunity to show you the benefits of San Francisco. And in the next 8 minutes, you will decide the best decision you can make for your association and your members is to bring your convention to San Francisco and the Fairmont Hotel. So including the welcome, that is 6 you or yours to Fairmont. That is a you focused, focusing on their point of view, just by reviewing what you would say to build rapport and to start the presentation. Because understand, in that case, they know him. They've been escorted around the hotel. Now, that is a good emotional opening, making a good emotional connection. However, you have to give some logical reasons that this committee can go back to the association staff and tell their members why we selected this location. So I said, then you might want to consider saying, San Diego is a magnificent destination, and you should go there another year. However, the reasons you should come to San Francisco this year are, now give logical, specific reasons. It could be the time of the year you're coming is the most reasonable price for hotel rooms. Or the time that you're selecting, there's the Chinese New Year, so there's so much activities in the city you can enjoy, not an additional expense. It could be the De Young Museum has just reopened, and this would be a great off-site location very reasonably because they want to introduce it to the community. So specifics. And then rest assured the 538 associates of the Fairmont Hotel will be here to serve you. And imagine years from now, when your attendees are sitting around a convention hotel lobby, reminiscing about the best conventions they ever attended. And they remember their favorite in San Francisco when you were the planning committee. Now, did he say bring your convention here and you will go down in history with your association? No. Perhaps they might have thought it. Because as you know from your own volunteer activities, there's a lot more work than there is glory. So I challenge you to think, and perhaps what you would want to do is to sit with your team and revisit what you now say and put it together again, making sure. And if there's only one part of your presentation you would script, not to read but to internalize, would be the opening. How do you build rapport? Make sure it is you focused.